Cool. I think we're live.
We're live.
Welcome everyone to a very, very impromptu Odyssey 40k live stream where my friend Pato wanted some help with the pod draw for the Immortal Chilli team championship this weekend happening in Hamilton, New Zealand. So I am here to facilitate as best as I can help with this pod draw. How are you doing, Pato?
Hey, Chris. Thank you for accepting my a stupid idea. Um,
Yeah.
this is yes, it's very impromptu. Charlie said that he was busy, so I was like, cool. I will talk with Chris if he wants this exclusive just for Odyssey 40k.
Such a
Um,
treat.
yeah, of course, man. And yeah, it's good to do this with somebody else. Last time I did by myself, and well, I use Ollie's face. Ollie, sorry, I couldn't use your face today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a interesting uh, pod or
Yep.
this time because we have only 10 teams and we are using something that WTC used last year, and I think they used it before, but it is for an uneven number of teams. So it is one pod instead of have four teams, have six,
Mhm.
um, and that allows you to still have the pods with uneven numbers.
Yep.
So that's what we are going to do today. Um, it is will be a little bit complicated, but you still have your seed one, seed two, and when we get to the seed three and four, gets a little bit more complicated because you will have more seed threes and four than you have normally,
Yep.
pretty much.
Yep.
We have some visual aid that Charlie so helpfully did for us,
Yeah.
so that is good.
Yeah. Once we've done pairings, sorry, the pods, we'll go through that and explain.
Pretty much.
For
And we have some wheels. It's not an actual wheel.
no,
Wheel is a wheel. Sorry, Michael.
it's the next best thing though, right? Like a digital wheel is at least still a wheel in our hearts.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I actually love the fact that having a wheel. But
fun.
yes, that is all good. So yeah, man, that's pretty much well. The tournament will be as this weekend. List we're all up yesterday. People is ready, so we are very happy to be able to finally complete this last event. This is the last event for us in this year,
Yep.
and after that we go to a big rest. We are doing some maintenance in our terrain. We are getting new terrain, or well, changing some of that. So yeah, the interesting, and we already have a calendar for 2026 ready that we are going to be launching soon with all
Awesome.
our dates, and we have the venues pretty much all locked for those dates. So
That's amazing. What kind of organization is this? I mean, this is not what we expect from Tactical Chili Wargaming. That's awesome. It's really
I
exciting to hear though. Like love getting like especially for me that I need to fly pay for flights to go to events, right? Like the more advanced notice I can get, absolutely amazing.
That is why we decided this year to go hard on the yearly calendar in advance, because we want to try next year the people from Wellington, South Island, Christchurch, and yourself, and
Yep.
maybe some Australians like Ollie and
Yep.
Tate.
Yep.
I can plan to come to those events, and I'm pretty sure it's the same that Kraken is thinking for their big events for next year. So we are evolving. We know that the people at the scatter, and we want to capture more people. The only
Yep.
way that you can do that is that if you have your calendar in advance and people can plan around those dates. We try not to do it on long weekends, so you have those with your family. Uh, and yeah, but
Yep.
we try. Not only we can
Exactly.
succeed, but yes.
Exactly. You guys are doing your best, right? Like there's you know, just organizing in advance is just such a huge boon, right? You guys already do some of the best tournaments in New Zealand with like the lanyards that you guys do, all the extra little perks that you give. Your trophy support's always excellent. Like when you said like, hey, do you want to like, you know, help shout out the event to do the pods? It's like, yeah, you guys do the best event, so why would I not want to like shout it out, right? Like it's like you guys do some of the best events in New Zealand. So very cool to be able to have that list ready for next year, because I know I'll be booking some flights to come up and play some games.
That's what we expect, Chris. We expect you to be able to come,
Yeah,
and hopefully we can drag Tate and Ollie. That will be full house for us. So
that'd
that'll
be
be
cool.
cool.
That'd be very cool.
Oh, let's go to the
Go to the first wheel. Do we?
big wheel.
What order do we want to go? Seed ones or seed fours first?
Let's start with seed one. So what
Okay.
I was thinking, since it's two seed ones, two seed two, and then 3 and 3,
Yep.
what we can do is we roll for pod one. Pod one will be. Do you have the?
Yeah. So I got
diagram?
Chilli Cow Cartel and Wash Up and Useless. Washed
Useless.
up
But
should be
do
washed
you
up.
have the diagram of the pods for the rounds? The one that shows you the pod system.
Oh yeah, I can bring that up. So the one that has
Before, so
this
we
one
can
here.
explain people what is going to happen.
Yep. We can do that first. Cool.
And it's more and it's clear.
Awesome. Yeah. So we got the pod one works exactly like a normal pod would, because it's just 4x4. So
correct. So pod one will be exactly as we have, and pod two will have the different. So we'll have two seat 3 and 2 seat 4. So this is what is going to happen. We are going to share this with the captain's chat, but what we are going to do is seat 1 for pod 1, then we are going to do seat 2 for pod 2, and then we are going to do the seat 3 for pod 1, and so the 2 left is going to pod 2, and then the 2 seat 4, and the last one goes to the seat 1, pod 1. So that will give us more dynamics on what we have to do.
Yep. If you followed that, I didn't really, so I'll just let Pedro tell me what to do. So that's excellent.
Let's go. So let's roll for pod 1, seed 1.
Pod 1, seed 1. Cool, sweet. So this is Chilli Cow Cartel and Washed Up and Useless.
Correct.
Let's see what the wheel gives us.
Yeah.
We
Charlie
have
wanted to ask.
Washed Up and Useless is in seed 1.
And pod 1, seed 1 is watch up and useless. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Cool. So now
and
we are going to do.
Yeah, I'm just editing this on the fly. So we have.
Excellent. So now we do seed 2, pod 2.
Seed 2, pod 2. This is Morris Care Society and Team Anti. So this is for seed 2. This is for pod 2.
Yes.
And we have Team Anti. And
Team Anti.
And that is in pod 2.
Yes. So Morris Carey Society goes to pod 1.
Yep.
Excellent.
Look at my professional editing on the fly here. This is amazing stuff.
That's
sweet. Okay, so now we've got
so now we
third
go
seeded.
Seed 3. Pod 1, seed 3.
Pod 1, seed 3. Cool. So and then the other 2 will fall into seed 2 here.
Correct.
Awesome. So for seed 1 we have, it looks like it's going to be Big Rooster Energy.
Big Rooster Energy. Very well, James Waddle. Excellent.
So for seed 1, pod 1, that is Big Rooster Energy. And then the other 2 go into the others. So
we got.
Do we want, or do we spin so we get the order for which one comes first, which one comes second in the lineup?
Yes, we roll it because that will affect the
the metrics. So we're spinning for which place in pod 2 it goes. So we have Mercenaries, Sands, Frontiers, is going to be the first one, and then Peacocking is Heresy will be the second.
Perfect.
So pod 3A is
it is Mercenaries,
yeah.
and 3B is Peacocking is Heresy.
Yep.
Charlie, Charlie said that 3B, it is the base spot on
Oh yeah.
this
Nice.
matrix.
What does Charlie really know though? Let's be real.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cool. So I think this is all still correct so far on my screen. Let's go and do the final
Now,
wheel.
yes, we go for 4A in pod 2.
4A in pod 2. Spinning.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Chaka, chaka, chaka.
We have Palmy Unsealed.
Palmy Unsealed is 4A. Excellent. And now 4B, we need to see which one is the Hamilton teams is the 4B.
Yeah, sorry. Sweet. So now we have now we have Tron Hammer and Five Musketeers. So this is the second. So the last
the 4B
4B
will
yep,
be
is the one.
Yep,
the one 4B
that
will be. We are
yes.
spinning. Who is it going to be? Is it Tron Hammer or Five Musketeers? Oh, it is Five Musketeers.
Five Musketeer 4B.
And then that will conclude it because the last one, which is Tron Hammer, will be in pod 1.
Pod 1. Excellent.
So to break down these pods once again, we have for pod 1, we have Washed Up and Useless, Morris Carries Society, Big Rooster Energy, and Tron Hammer. And then for pod 2, we have Chili Cow Cartel, Team Anti, Mercenaries in 3A, Peacocking is Heresy in 3B, and then Palmy Unsealed in 4A, and Five Musketeers in 4B. Yes. I will save this image and I'll post it on the Facebook page that Pato has and stuff like that. And I'll send it to him as well, just so you guys have access to this as well. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I think that when I was talking with Charlie this morning about this, I said to him, doesn't matter how the pods go, they are all going to be difficult pods because a lot of these teams, like Morris Carry Society, should be, if you have more teams, they should be probably, with not a doubt, seed 1. Then you have Team Anti, Big Rooster Energy, Peacocking is Heresy, and Palmy and Seal, all the strong teams that could have been a seed 2 with no problem. Then the Mercenary Sans Frontier is another team that have good players in there. And so basically, I don't think that there is that was not going to be an easy pod at all. Like, both pods are going to be competitive, and both pods are going to be difficult. So we will see how that goes. I don't think nobody has the first place of those pods guaranteed at all.
No, exactly. Everyone's going to be fighting. It was very similar to Chilli, the Chilli teams that I went to last month, right? Like, it was, the whole top, like 8 of the 10 teams, or 8 of the 10 of the 16 teams, how many of it was, like a lot of it was like really, like, everyone was fighting. There was so many draws, which made it really exciting because all the teams are so even. Like, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, that was again, you are very right. That was a teams event where every team in there had a possibility. You guys, in my view, you were favorites because of the your team had a good, strong, and players that had experience.
Yep.
But then you had some teams that they really gave a good surprise, and the last round was wild.
Yeah.
You guys got it tied the
Yeah.
last minute, and then Morris Carry Society got the one that they needed,
Yeah.
and they just pass
Yeah,
over
like 8
everybody.
battle
It's
points
like,
higher than us. So like, hey, like winning's winning. You gotta get those points. So like, yeah, no, it was a great event though. Like, props to Morris Care Society for pipping us, even though we were tied equal, but they did win on tie breaks, but which broke my heart. But at the same time, like they deserved it. So hey, like
yeah,
that's why you play for those tie breaks as well.
pretty much, man. So yeah,
Yeah.
happy to see that. I will say that I think Charlie was in like 3 or 4 rooms when he did this. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, this is one of his good creations when he is drunk.
Very nice.
So yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Chris, again for helping us and having us here in your channel.
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
I know that was a last minute, uh,
Yeah,
but
literally packing my house, and you're like, can you do a live stream for me? I was like, yeah, sure. But
doing the same as you. I'm packing mine.
yeah, yeah.
Mine. That's why normally, I have all this stuff in the bag. I just don't have anything there.
It's why my
Pretty
light's in a
much.
weird place because usually it's sitting in the corner over there. But I can't have the
Um,
main lights on because they flicker onto the camera. So
Jonty,
that's why
Jonty
it's
was
off to the side.
saying,
So I have very heavy mood lighting today.
Jonty was saying, oh, what happened with Chris is so dark that he's playing the new Night Lord detachment.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking Jaunty. Classic. Classic.
Yeah, no, same. I'm pretty much I'm taking these down now, so all my setup is going down today. Um, that's
Awesome.
the end of an era. Moving to the next one.
Yeah, that's the one. Awesome. I'll
Oh,
send you these photos so then you can send them off as
yes,
well.
we can send it to the captains and
Yeah, yeah.
publish on the event site. So yeah, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it again,
Nah,
and thank you all the people that is helping us to run this event once again, especially Immortals. Yeah, thank you.
awesome. Sweet as everyone. Yeah. Note I do have David Gaylord on Skill Issue this Wednesday, so if you have any questions, there will be a post up tomorrow on the Warhammer community, the Warhammer New Zealand, Facebook thing. So
You
put any
Captain
questions
Channel.
in there that you want to have answered um for that. And we'll have them on Wednesday night. So yeah, looking forward to that. Otherwise, see you guys all and best of luck on the weekend.
Cool. Stay spicy.
Stay spicy.